ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, good morning. What up, suckers? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What up? Hello, hello, hello. What up, suckers? Hello, hello. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. What up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What up? Top of the morning. What up, suckers? Hello, hello, hello. Hello from the other side. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Happy Monday. Nice, right? Little week. You ready? Are you ready? This week is stacked. Where's my? Yeah, there he is. This week is stacked. I say we start ripping right now. This week is stacked, huh? All we have is literally some SB Blazers. That is all. This week is stacked. First of all, are we even sure the Travises are dropping here in the U.S.? Are we even 100% sure that they're dropping today? I don't think we even... Are we even 100% sure? I already can tell this is going to be a quiet week just because most people are going to be on vacation. Most people already packed it in. Most people already packed it up. Right? I mean, you guys are at work, but are you doing anything? You guys are at work. What up, Prime? Yep, already packed it in. That's what I'm saying. People probably already packed it in, bro. Some people are already on vacation now, man. This is going to be an interesting week. Getting ready to go to work every week. You work? You have a job? I always thought of you as a person that just lives in his basement. I didn't know you have a job. Road trip? Yeah, right? Yo, what up? Good morning. What up? What's dropping this week? Just the Blazers. Blazers tomorrow, and that's it. Who said it was stacked? I think he was being sarcastic. He says it every Monday. Yeah. I'm done till further notice. Cooked. Yeah, there's nothing on here that I'm interested in. I'm not interested in any of this stuff. I'm pretty sure you guys probably feel the same way. I'm not interested in any of this. Just hit the Kith New Balance raffle. Nice. Oh, yeah, that was today, too. Kith New Balance. Nice. There we go. But, yeah, Travis's dropped yesterday, man. Sold out. It didn't do anything. It's one of those shoes that is so limited that like people are just not interested in, I guess. I don't know. Like it's just too limited. From my feeling, it went down, bro. These no, like even how limited they were, they went down. They went down. So, for a pretty limited shoe like this, it had the opposite effect. You know? It doesn't have a lot of demand. It doesn't. I mean, I think people might have like, you know, it's like one of those situations where it's like people are like, yeah, I'll go for it for retail. But now that it's over, everyone's like, nah, I'm good. You know? It's like retail or I'm good. People are being way more selective even with Travis's. I would agree, bro. I would 100% agree. People are being way more selective nowadays. Way more selective. And like this is overall, like I'm not mad at it. It's something new, it's something different, but it's not going to be for everybody. But what's interesting is that people are not even like, which is crazy, is that people are not even putting in an effort to like try to flip it, I guess. I don't know. Cause like I don't know, I think people would try to flip them, but maybe they just I don't know, they care less too. People are waiting for a sneakers drop, but I don't know if it's gonna be a shock drop or I don't. It's just not. It's not here. It's already posted everywhere else. So maybe the drop happens, maybe it doesn't. But you can tell like fatigue is starting to set in with a lot of this stuff, man. With sneakers, just from looking at like Z Sneakerhead's post yesterday and looking at the comments, it's interesting to see like what other sneakerheads are feeling and what they're like, you know, what do they think about this current market. And this is an interesting post, is like, do you feel like the current sneaker retail prices are too high? First of all, I want to go back a little bit real quick and just say, I told you so. I told you so. I am proud to say we were one of the few people, okay, that was hitting the alarm. We were sounding the alarm years ago, okay? Years and years and years ago when they kept raising the prices and everybody was just like, oh, it's only $5. Oh, shipping's only $10. Shipping's always $15. I remember people trying to cook me on Twitter, okay? Because I kept complaining about the shipping prices and all these fees and all this other shit. And now everyone's like, yeah, it's too much now. You know, it's funny. It's funny how that works, huh? Right? Because I've been saying this since day one. Prices always go up. They never bring it back down. So $5 here, $5 there, it adds up. And guess what? It goes up $5. It's never going to come back down $5. It stays up. Because once these brands and these companies see that you're willing to pay for it and willing to pay this much for it, they keep it there. They just hold it. It just will hold. It basically, they go up $5 and they wait for the market to correct it. That's it. It has nothing to tariffs. Tariffs are done. There's no tariffs. Tariffs this, tariffs that. There's no tariffs. They got denied. Tariffs are, there's no longer tariffs. Did you pay attention to the news? You had to pay the companies back. There's no tariffs. Tariffs was all a lie. It was all a made-up lie. It was a way to suck more money out of you. It was a way to suck more money out of you, brother. EQL fee is only $5. Oh yeah, and then wait, then that will go up. Exactly, they never roll back the prices. Nobody rolls back prices besides Walmart. That's it. Walmart's the only places that roll back pricing. Right? But it's like, dude, bro. You look at it, do you feel like the current sneaker retail prices are too high? And then you see 230, bro. 230. 230, chat. 230 for some GRs? Like, what are we doing, man? Soon these will be 250. And you wonder why. Bro, that shit adds up. 230 a week. Some of you guys are buying shoes, 230. Bro, 3 pairs of shoes, you're close to $1,000. $1,000 for 3 pairs of J's, almost. $1,000 for some shitty ass quality fake leather J's with glue stains. They shot themselves in the foot. 100%. And people are like, oh well, you spent that for Yeezys, bro. If Yeezys were still around, they would be having the same issue. 230 for some 350 V2s, them shits would be done. Them shits would be cooked. $300 for some wave runners, that shit would be cooked too. If they were putting out new colorways. Ross just talks about the same shit every week. This is a new post. It's a new post from Z Sneakerhead. John. It's a new post. He just posted this yesterday. It's a little debate. A lot of people are engaging and talking about it. Yep, too high. Tariffs over the last few years. $255. There's a shoe listed for $355 American. Yes, price too high. Price is too high. I like it. The high retail prices killed a lot of resellers. Profit margins less these days. When Jordans were 180, this is what? So he's saying the price. He said the retail prices are too high, which is great because it killed resell. Even New Balance prices are crazy, but at least the quality and comfort there. Yeah, but even New Balance is kind of taking a dip. New Balances are not selling like it used to. I mean, they've taken a hit too, New Balance. Yes, the price simply just doesn't match the quality. It's weird because when the quality seemed better, prices weren't crazy at all. I'm 25, I could be wrong, but that's just my take. It's the exact reason why Vans are popping off. It's 1000% the reason why Vans are popping off. It's the same reason. It's the same reason why Vans are popping off. $125, $150 for Vans. Like that's the spot right now. Even Asics was pretty cheap too. Sambas, yeah, cheap. I mean, that's the sweet spot. But like, dude, think about this, man. I mean, True Blue 3's 230, 255 for the 7s, 255 for 7s, 130 retail for some all white Forces, 230 for some red 4s. $235 for Space Jams, $260 for green camos. $255 for the Air Jordan 16s. And $185 for some Jordan 1s. Damn, they want $355 for the 17s. Again, this doesn't include taxes and stuff. You got to add another few bucks for taxes. But damn, Air Jordan 17s $355. I remember when those were $200 and people went crazy about it. I remember when those are $200 and everyone was complaining when I was a kid. Like, oh my god, those are the most expensive shoes ever. And they were $200. Those ones will be 85 on StockX. Oh yeah, I mean, that's why like a lot of this stuff, dude. These like 220 for those, 240, 220. I mean, 355 is right. 355. That's like, dude. That's crazy, bro. For the like, I know some people can afford it, but like, even if you can afford it, it's like shit, man. But like, it's a reason why those Air Jordan 7s now, they're 255. But you can get them for $100. You can get them for what? Some of them, some sizes are still holding on, but you can get them for $195. They're what? Almost $60 under retail. $60 under retail. $60 right now under retail. And where's those Jordan 1s are at? Those Jordan 1s have got to be low too. What are they called? The basketball ones? What's the official name of those? Love letters. Are they calling them something different? They called them something different in here? Bro, why can't they just put the same exact name on StockX? What's the name of these on StockX? They're not called the love letters on StockX. That's so annoying. These shits. They're not even called the love letters. Brown? Not even called brown. I have no idea what they're called. Stupid. They're going to be $100 after release. I know. I can't even find them, though. Most popular around me. Let me see. Do they have, like... They have a release calendar. Let's see. They'd be $100 after release. I know. They're probably right now. But... Yeah, man. I mean, dude... It's gonna be funny to see how this plays out. They don't even, do they not have these with the, oh, 8-1. They come on 8-1? What the hell? Why do they have them 8-1 in here? I thought they were, I was so confused. I thought they were coming out the first. I didn't see 8-1. 8-1, that's insane. That's crazy. 8-1. They don't even have it. All Legos. Dry right now? It's dry? Extra dry. Extra dry. They don't even have them on here. Extra dry. So, I don't know. It's interesting to see. You're about to buy me another handheld PC, probably the MSI Claw 8. It's fire. Shoes haven't been hitting much lately. There you go. There you go. Totally up to you. Totally up to you. Jordan GRs aren't hitting right now. I mean, dude, I'm not trying to be. I think it's pretty much a wrap for 2026 when it comes to this stuff. It's pretty much a wrap. I would say, like, overall, I personally think all the biggest shoes have already released this year, besides maybe like a couple. I think all the biggest shoes have released. I mean, maybe the Space Jams. The Space Jam's probably the last biggest shoe of the year. But I think that's pretty much it for this year. In just my opinion. That I see it come out, like Horizon. I know some people be like, well, I like this one, I like this one. Yeah, but I'm saying like a collective group where everybody agrees. I think all the biggest shoes have already released. I mean, you got Space Jams. That's probably it. I mean, the 6s, the Awake 6s, people are kind of divided on those. J Balvin, people are divided on those. There's no more Travis stuff this year. Not that I know of. Yeah. I think that's pretty much a wrap for 2026 for like the massive big releases. I think everything else everyone will be divided on and kind of like, yeah, if you want it, buy it if you like. Bread 4s. Yeah, Bread 4s will be interesting. I think, here's my opinion. I think Space Jams will do a lot better than Bread 4s. A lot better than Bread 4s. I think Space Jams will, that's why I said Space Jams. I think Space Jams will do way better than Bread 4s. I'm still kind of 50-50 on Bread 4s right now. I'm kind of 50-50 on Bread 4s. Is it cool that I DM'd you about an order I did on your site? Yeah. What'd you do? Was it recently or in the past? I'm not sure how Bread 4s are going to go. If you want them, get them. But, I mean, like... L Gorgon, L Nifty. What up, bro?
At Zyzuschrist 3410 became an employee. At Zyzuschrist 3410 celebrates 25 months of membership. L Gorgon, L Nifty.
Trading in Yeezys for Jordan Spizikes golf shoes today. Nice. Copy and paste this queue. Thank you, Dwight. Finally, someone. Appreciate that. Recently haven't gotten shipping notification. Bought a few Pokemon packs on June 20th. Okay. Yes, send me that. Send me that. Send me that. Send me the order number. No one will know your order number. Just give me your order number real quick. I can look it up. Live customer service. Just put your order number in the chat. No one's gonna cancel it. I can look it up real quick. Could be just an error on my end, or maybe hopefully USPS didn't steal it. But you said you haven't gotten shipping notifications, so that's interesting. Let me see. Let me find it. Okay. Yeah, no worries. We'll get that taken care of. If that's what's left, what do you think will be the sneaker of the year? I mean, they kind of already decided the sneaker of the year is probably going to be brick after brick, or VAAs most likely. What do you think? I think it's brick after brick or VAAs. I mean, you could personally have your own home. If you disagree, that's fine. Like I personally don't think it is either, but I think most blogs are gonna pick VAAs or brick after bricks. What's cracking, homie? Hope you had a fun weekend. I went to a car show and bought my son a leopard gecko. Nice. 6296. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Let me look at it. You never got any of this. What the fuck? Good thing you said something. What the fuck? How come you're not in my system? Let me go import. That's crazy. All right. Let me see. When the night is on and the land is on and the moon is the only stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. So darling, yeah, it's effed up. They raised the prices for the tariffs, and companies kept prices. They are getting refunded. Hold the bag. Yeah, I know the companies got refunded, and they didn't bring the prices back down. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's some shady shit, right? They're not bringing the prices back down. All set, brother. Going out today. My apologies, dog. Message me later. I'll give you a discount code. I'll give you free shipping on your next order. All right? For that fuck up. Message me later. I'll give you a code for discount on free shipping. Okay, brother? So darling, darling. Gotta head to bed. You got it. Ross, you hit on Kith? I didn't go for him. Yeah, prices. Yeah, once prices go up, they never go back down. They never do. They never do. Which is like, it's such bullshit. Like they'll just wait for everything to adjust and they'll just hold it. It just stays there. Like we're probably these prices will probably stay like this for the next 2-3 years. Most likely. They'll probably maybe 3 to 5 years. they'll probably hold the prices where they're at and let the whole market adjust to it. You know, if they overshoot and we're over here, they'll wait for everyone else to catch up. So we'll see. But that's why everything's getting like everything right now to me. And I'll say this too. Well, depending on how addicted you are to it. But I think that's another reason why too. I think the trading card market has kind of popped off too. It's because it's a cheaper entry point. You know? It's a lot cheaper entry point. Where it's like you're not spending $250, $230 on pairs of shoes. You know, on a you don't spend that money on a pack. Right? Pokemon is like $26 a box. Or like, you know, $7 a pack. Right? Like, granted, I mean, you could still go crazy, but ETBs are what, $50? If you get it for retail, $50. I think it's a main reason why a lot of this stuff, you know, I think it's a reason why a lot of this stuff has popped off. It's all cheaper. It's all cheaper hobbies. All the cheaper hobbies are kind of are having a lot of success. Nidos. How expensive are Nidos? You know? Are the Travis shock dropping today? It's a great question. We're here till 12 o'clock. We're going to wait and see. Pokemon takes up less space versus shoebox relatively. Yeah, stuff like that. There's reasons why. Sports cards are expensive as shit to get boxes that actually have a decent shot of. Yes, that's why I said Pokemon, not sports cards. Yeah, sports cards is different. I think sports people that are buying sports cards are really not. That audience isn't really huge sneakerheads, anyways. There is some of them, but even the sports card people are starting to feel it a little bit. Because I remember some of these boxes were difficult to get. I mean, I hit pretty much every drop now for sports cards. Before I couldn't touch them. Topps Chrome basketball, all that stuff, I couldn't touch. Now it's like there's been so many sets, I think it's easier to hit. Because even those prices are getting way too high. I throw away all my base. Yeah, it's probably the best way to do it. Or give it to a little kid on the street. But like, speaking of Pokemon, they just leaked this out. This is going to cause so many fights. I don't think you understand how many fights this thing is going to cause. I don't think you understand. The Poke Streets are going to go crazy on this. So this is Sam's Club's new heavy hitter box. Focused Fighters Premium Collection. $14 packs? Yeah. 14 packs of these. I estimate, on average, okay, if you say the average pack price right now, I would say is like $17. Plus, yeah. I mean, this thing's going to probably sell for $240, $250, $240, $250 right here, easily. This is probably going to resell for $240, $250. You know? $240, $250. What's retail? I think retail is like $60, $70. I don't know what retail. What's retail? 70, 80 $80 maybe? I'm not sure. You're probably going to have to sit overnight. Damn, where do you find these? Sam's Club. This is a Sam's Club exclusive. Yeah. These boxes are nuts. My Sam's was pretty organized on Pokemon, so no violence. Yeah, I mean, you just have to line up super early, but they're probably gonna be 2 per membership, most likely 2 per membership. That's it. When's it dropping? In like a week or 2 weeks? Oh, drops July 21st. There you go. So, a couple more weeks away. Couple more weeks away, but that's literally gonna cause chaos. What are you sending me? Just another day in the Poke Streets.
They get crazy in these Poke Streets. Trainers getting real reckless.
Trainers are getting really reckless.
Shadow Lugia aura. Yeah, my presence leaving real breathless.
I like how she's just standing there and waiting for it to be done.
Badge on my name, every move is too effective. Talking like a champ till I flip them off the checklist. Static in the air, everything electric. Gotta stay sharp cause these streets they could get hectic. Walking through the city, poking them on standby. I ain't every rival, YouTube type of third eye. Lurking in the shadows, see the eyes detected. Ain't no second.
Alright, break it up. It gets crazy in the broken streets. Target drop ball. That one, dude, nothing will ever beat that one video that we watched, man. Nothing will ever beat that one video. Had to be one of the greatest videos I've ever seen in my life. Nothing will ever come close to that. Nothing will ever come close to that video.
On today's episode of Scalpers Gone Wild, what seemed to be a normal day here at 6 a.m. at the
Walmart. Something else. Stay tuned and watch and be careful out there. They jumped the guy. Oh my god. 2 kids trying to jump the guy for some chaos rising. For some chaos. Look at this. Imagine that. For that one ascended ETB. One ascended ETB, bro. When I'm in line, I get called a scalper. When I wear my sneakers in line, I get called a scalper by the scalpers. Yeah, bro. Everyone's a dude. Drove an hour for fake cards.
Those are definitely 100% fake. You're not going to get a second fucking opinion. 100%. These are fake cards. If you want to like show them, you can show them, or you know, it's like they're 100% fake cards.
Bro,
if you
look
do
at
for the edge, you gotta just show these cards. These are listed on Craigslist in the Bay Area right now.
you just got mixed up.
Yeah, these are listed in the Bay Area right now on Craigslist, and these are 100% fake cards. This is the homie, because I tried to tell him, and he just said he wants to get a second opinion. I'm telling you 100%, 100% opinion, 100% opinion, 100% opinion. They are not. We just drove an hour. Those are fake. That, like...
Bro, it's just mad grimy people now, bro. Money brings the griminess out. You know? Money definitely brings the grimy people out. I know. It just does. A lot of stealing. Just, I don't know.
Oh, come here!
Oh, shit.
Alright, guys, come with me to Target.
Come with me to Target. We're gonna go just do some shopping here at Target.
I'm gonna show you guys, but if they do, I'm gonna show you what I get.
You just came in. I was here since the morning. You have to put that in.
Yo.
What's up? What's up, little bitch? What's up, little bitch?
Yo, chill.
What's up?
Dude.
What's up?
I ain't gonna stop.
Fuck him up, bro. Fuck him up.
Alright, let's stop it,
Fuck him
brother.
up. Get up. Fuck him up.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah. Smacks the phone out of his hand. Oh man, I'm just saying, dude. This whole Pokemon boom, you have to admit, it has created the most. I'd have to say this. This Pokemon boom has created some of the best video content we've seen in a very long time. I mean, sneakers never got to this point, right? I don't remember seeing this much shit for sneakers. The Pokebros, hey, say what you want. They throw them hands, bro. The Pokebros throw those hands, dog. So, you don't really see that with sneakers, man. Just saying, like... People got killed over sneakers, Ross. That's a reach. I've seen plenty of fights in lines with sneakers. I mean, I've seen more over these vending machines, and I don't think anybody's got killed over Pokemon. I mean, someone got stabbed. We saw that video of the person that the cops. Someone got stabbed. Well, yeah, I don't think the Pokebros are carrying weapons to these Target drops. So, you know what I mean? I don't think these dudes are packing, you know, all these guns with them when they go grab Pikachu cards. I never, you know what I mean? Like, they're not strapped with all these weapons just to go line up and get some Chaos Rising packs. Oh. That's the difference, bro.
They're right there. They're right there. They're right there. Can you not touch my chair? Bro, he's right there, bro. He's right there. Hey, chill the fuck out, bro. Hey, chill the fuck out. You don't have to be aggressive, bro. You're being aggressive. He's right there. I'm telling you, he's right there.
I've been here all night.
Bro, you can tell all these people. Calling me to Target for the Chaos Rising release date.
Is that the manager?
50 heads.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up, bro. You've been harassing me for a whole hour, dog. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, now he's trying to get me kicked out. I ain't arguing
dog.
with
What's
you.
up then?
What's
Do
up?
something about it, homie.
You ain't going in the store?
I'm telling you right now, you gotta leave the property.
Nah.
But what about these guys ready?
Nah. Goodbye. Yeah, Lila, good boy, walk away.
All for some Chaos Rising.
See you, bro. Thank you. You too.
Public shaming. Shame. 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 Oh, man.
When postal pulls takes too long with your Pokemon center package.
Give me the package. Give me my package. Give me my package.
When postal pulls takes too long.
Give me my package. Oh my god. This is one thing too, though. A lot of robberies too. It's exactly what we saw with the sneaker shop.
Surveillance video shows the thieves smashing display cases and filling a trash bag with Pokemon cards. They broke the glass door of the Big Pack hobby shop in Rochelle Park around 3 a.m. Thursday and went in.
Smashed both of those displays, loaded up as much as they could, and they were like in and out under like 2 minutes.
Big Pack owner Pablo Rancier says the thieves got away with $40,000 to $50,000 worth of Pokemon cards and merchandise. The rising value of Pokemon cards has made them more desirable to criminals. Other trading card shops have been targeted before. In January, masked men robbed Trainer Court in Manhattan at gunpoint in front of a store full of customers and staff. After Thursday's burglary in Rochelle Park, police are looking into whether the crimes are connected.
$40,000 to $50,000 loss. Can you afford to take that big of a loss? You gotta be cooked, bro. You gotta be cooked. $40,000 to $50,000 loss. You ain't getting that shit back. You ain't getting that shit back, dog. 40 to 50,000, that shit's gone, bro. You ain't getting that stuff back. At that point, you have to be, you're done. You're done, right? You're packed up. Your business is over. Gone, right? Your business is gone. $40,000 to $50,000 loss. Can you, like, I have a feeling a lot of these businesses are just like running on fumes here. Insurance scams. You guys, this always comes up in everything too. You think insurance is going to pay you out $50,000 for Pokemon cards? You guys have a lot of faith in insurance. A lot of faith in insurance. Insurance probably will pay them out half that. Not even. And you might not get that insurance money for like months on months on months. I don't think you just be like, hey, pay me out. Okay, sure. I don't think you get paid out right away. Brother, I know people that like, bro, insurance isn't even paying for people that lost their houses. In hurricanes and fires, right? Isn't that the big thing? Like, a lot of people can't even get money for insurance for all the fires. People lost their houses and stuff, and that's even hard to get your money back on that. So I'm saying, people lose their houses, bro, and it's tough for them to get insurance, their money back for insurance. You won the raffle for the Ronnies? Let me see. I think a decent amount of people ended up winning, bro. It feels like if you entered, you won. Where are the Travises dropping? I don't know, bro. I'm not sure. I don't know. I hope we see a sneakers drop. But yeah, there's nothing loaded here. Did you enter? No, man. I'm pretty much done, dude. I'm all set, man. For shoes. For a little bit, man. Like I said, I entered for the Travises. How's the market doing for them? I don't see any hype. The market's high, but there's no sales. It's kind of like, dude, it's like it's pretty limited, but there's like zero demand. So it's pretty limited, but there's not much demand for these, bro. I mean, there's not many sales. There's some, but there's only for a Travis shoe, only selling 1 or 2 pairs for a new Travis shoe. For a new Travis sneaker, only to be selling 1 or 2 pairs an hour. That's not usually good. Not very good. Yeah. I mean, if they're right at the same price of Shy Pinks, who would take these over the Shy Pinks? Did everybody hit? For which ones? Nobody hit last night for Travis's. Maybe like 3 or 4 people. Nobody hit yesterday for Travis stuff. Everybody hit more people hit the cleats than they did these. I didn't see any big sizes for these. So, yeah, man. These gonna be GOAT Black Friday special drop? Maybe. I don't know. I just don't think they made a lot of these, bro. I mean, that's just my thing. I just think they didn't make a lot. Personally. Right? It's already a kind of niche sneaker. You know? It's already kind of niche. I just don't think they made a lot. Because, like, even if it looks like if they made a decent amount of these would be under retail. Just looking at how the market is on just how limited. Bro, these were very limited and the prices went down. Imagine if they made more, they would go even further down. It's just a mix right now, bro. Like, I've been saying this. It's a mixture of everything. Like, this shoe is not for everybody. It's a niche sneaker. And on top of that, many people are not buying shoes. That's just it. I don't know what to say, guys. Like, you guys want everything to go crazy. It's like, dude, a lot of people are not buying shoes. They're just not. They're not spending $230, $240 for pairs of sneakers anymore. I hate to break it to you. Like, you guys are like the only people. Even though Francis will say that we're just small here. We're small and everybody else is buying shoes, but besides us. But I don't know what, like, dude, most people could care less about shoes. I'm sorry. Like, it is what it is. If more people cared about shoes, they would be more engaged in the content and everything like that. And, dude, It's like, it is what it is. Ross, the front of the shoe is really bad. It's because it's a soccer shoe, bro. It's thin. It's a thin material, so you can kick the soccer ball. You know? It's a performance shoe. It's you can wear them casually for sure, but at the end of the day, they're made to kick a soccer ball. So it's like, it's a very niche sneaker. I think if you're into soccer and you're into low tops, I mean, this could be a vibe for you. I mean, they're super loud and crazy. But I think for everyone else, like, you could probably, like, you could easily just live without it. I mean, if this was not Travis and this was a frontward swoosh, we wouldn't be talking about this shoe at all. The fact that we're even talking about this shoe is because it's Travis. Let's be honest. If this was if this was Ama Manier, if this was Awake, if this was Union, you think we'd be talking about this shoe if it was Union? No, we're only talking about this shoe because it's Travis. So that itself holds a little bit of weight. But if this wasn't Travis, we wouldn't be talking about this shoe at all. But again, that just goes to show you the power of Travis Scott, like his brand. I think Cactus Jack has to be up there as one of the biggest brands for sneakers right now, easily. Anything Cactus Jack, it gets everyone's attention. There's no other brand that's like that right now. And a lot of people are getting sick of it, which is crazy, but like, dude, it's not his fault. I mean, there's plenty of brands, there's plenty of other collaborators. They just, at the end of the day, they just don't demand as much as Travis does. So it's like, there's nothing we could do. It's like, there's got to be, like, nothing we could do. Nothing we could do. CPFM doesn't release, though. The reason why CPFM is so good is because it's not forced. They do 1 or 2 drops a year, and that's it. They're not milked. CPFM doesn't get milked. You know? But for Travis, he probably has in his contract, like, he's got to help promote all this Nike stuff, right? Like, they use him for all this Nike stuff, so yeah. They only care if people drop a Travis Jordan 1, so if it's Travis or Jordan, I mean, casuals for sure, but there's still a lot of people that will be interested in other stuff that Travis does, but yeah, I'd say mostly, like, yeah, his 1 lows, for sure. People are interested in his 1 lows. But, I mean, they're not going to keep releasing his 1 lows forever. So it's like, what happens when there is no more 1 lows? What happens? What happens when there is no more 1 lows? Then, like, literally, I don't know. There'll be really not much left. There's really not much left if there's no more 1 lows. Why would they stop it if it's an instant sellout? Nothing lasts forever, though, Dre. Nothing lasts forever. That's just the reality of life. Nothing lasts forever. At some point, things come to an end. You know? Eventually, at some point, the band breaks up, relationships end, and people move on. So, like, nothing's gonna last forever, man. Why are you using me? I'm aware, but you always say they're just gonna keep dropping one lows. Brother, that doesn't mean forever. At some point, it's gonna end. Like, I mean, at some point, it's gonna end. I hate to break it to you. It might not be next year. I don't know when it will, to be honest. I mean, they could keep dropping them. It's an instant money glitch. But my guess is that it's probably going to end at some point. Just like how the Jordan 1s, they're going to end Jordan 1 soon. I wish he would just do another Jordan 4. Why? Yeah, but we're just doing the same shit again, though. It's like, I want to hit my head on my desk. I want to give myself a concussion. And, like, you want, like, again, though, it's like we're going back to the same thing. We'll just have him do another 4. Bruh. That's exactly what we need right now. We need more 4s. We need more 4s. I mean, can we just say this? And this might be a hot take. Like, bro, you act like people act like he changed the game with the 4s. Brother, he just put Cactus Jack on the back of the heel. That's all he did. Like, bro, and he gave you a Houston colorway. Like, I mean, like, no disrespect. Like, listen, I like the shoe too. But I'm not going to sit here and say, like, these are, like, the most groundbreaking, craziest Jordans I've ever seen in my life. I mean, he just put Cactus Jack on the back of the heel. I mean, yeah, at the time, this was crazy for sure. But, like, it's no different than, you know, Nigel putting Bike Air on the back. And I know people like the pink 4s, the Friends and Family pink, purple 4s, or the Friends and Family, the brown ones. But they've kind of already, the problem is they've already done it. Did you react that way when they first dropped? No, because when they first dropped, there was nothing like this. Again, we weren't, again, this is, you selective hearing. No, because at the time, this was different. This was fresh. This was different. Dude, they have done this thing with Ama Manir, Union, Jordan, Nigel, a million times already. This has already been replicated a million times. At the time, this was different. They weren't doing 4s like this. Same can be said about the lows. What do you mean? The lows, they have never put a big backward swoosh. There's no big backward swoosh on this. It's just a regular Jordan 4 that is Houston inspired, and they put Cactus Jack on the back of 1, and they put Travis Scott on the inside. So what changed your mind now? What's the difference? Bro, what's the difference is that, I don't know, maybe for me, I feel like Jordan 4s have already been milked so heavy that I'm kind of like, if people want to go back to Jordan 4s, I'm kind of like, really? Like, why don't, like, I thought people want something new, something different. We're going to go right back to square one again? So we want to go back, we want to start to square one again instead of see something else? He's only done 1 4. Yeah. So, okay. So he would just do another 4 with a different color and it says Cactus Jack on the heel. And like everybody's going to go crazy again for that? Warriors are trying to get LeBron and AD. I saw that. Warriors are making one final push to try to make a run with Curry, it looks like. I think it's a really good chance that LeBron plays for the Warriors. I think he has a better chance to go play for the Warriors than they do for the Heat. Just because it stays in the West Coast, easy for him. They are scared to venture far outside of anything because they know the hype is in the Jordan 1. I don't know, like, I'm just saying, like, again, though, it's like, I might be the only one then. Maybe I'm the only one that has hit Jordan 4 fatigue to the max. I am at Jordan 4 fatigue so high, like, I've just, like, to the point where it's like, I'm, like, all 4'd out. I am literally almost all 4'd out. You know? And you know me, I am the biggest Travis Scott glazer. But I would just like to see something else. I would like to see something else. You know? I would just like to see something else. And, like, I don't think I'm saying anything really crazy here. I mean, at the time when these came out back in 2018, they weren't really doing anything like this. So, at the time, it was like, holy shit. But I don't know, it's 2026. I feel like this style and what this has done, we've seen it over and over again. Just, you know, a Jordan 4 and they switch the back heel and then they let it ride. So it's like, I would like to see something different. Again, I'd like to keep seeing something different. So it's like, when you guys like, oh, what's next? Go back to square one. I was like, going back to square one, I feel like that's just like that's just taking it easy. That's not really doing anything. You know, like, what's Nigel going to do next? Right? What has Nigel got next? That's going to be interesting. I mean, Nigel's going to do a brick after brick after brick. Travis does lows over and over again, and people still go crazy. People still go crazy, but I mean, it has kind of like, it's not as nuts as it used to be though. It's starting to catch up. It's starting to catch up. I mean, the prices are starting to be cheaper and cheaper and cheaper, right? So it is starting to catch up a little bit. I mean, you know, fragments have come down substantially. The pinks are right around $300, you know, so it's like they're starting to come down a little bit. Might have taken a while. Um, but like I mean, I get it. Like I totally um and that's why people continue to go crazy for him. Yeah, but I'm just saying it has starting to slow down though. Compared to, you know, I feel like every Travis Jordan 1 low is kind of like we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, I know this is a custom, but I'd rather see something like this than the 4. I know this is a custom, and I know this is not legit, but I'd rather see something like this than a 4. I mean, it needs adjustments. You can literally put this on a 4. Yeah, they already did. Go get cave stones. I mean, people passed it up. You could have got cave stones. Cave stones are like the same thing. The cave stones, people were literally calling the cave stones Travis's. Literally the same thing. The stones flop. Yeah. Until you get them in hand. I mean, we'll see. I mean, there's reports that he might not do any more Jordans after this anyways. Which makes sense. I mean, right now, I don't think they have any Jordans planned right now. His next few shoes are with Nike. So, as of right now, there's no Jordans planned. Unless something comes up that's leaked, there's no more Jordans planned right now that are on the way. It was just these and the CPFM Nikes. So, that's it for right now until something else comes up. They said that 2 years ago, but as of right now, unless they do a surprise, which I don't think there's any surprises as of right now. But yeah. Did his contract end with Jordan and just do a Nike? There's already another fragment low leak. That's not, he never wore those. Again, I will argue right now, bro. I am up for arguing. Those fragment lows are just samples. It's just a sample, bro. There is nothing planned right now for Travis for Jordans. Unless they surprise you with anything. But as I've said, he has to wear it. Once he wears it, it's coming out. That's it. You got to wait for him to wear it. If Travis don't wear them, they probably don't come out, at least plan-wise. Yeah. It could be just samples. There's plenty of samples and stuff like that. But yeah, if he doesn't wear it, it's not coming out. Oh, he was wearing it? Got it. Well, it's the same shoe, man. Again, it's just a sample of the one that just came out. I doubt these are coming out. I highly doubt these are coming out. It's like anything else. It's like anything else. When they make a shoe, they make probably about a handful of samples. They make a handful of samples and they end up going with one. It's the same thing with the Travis with the brown swoosh instead of the pink swoosh. They make a ton of samples, dog. They ended up going with the white pair instead. All the other ones get scrapped. You know, it's like, I mean, he wore these too, but it's the same. We ended up getting the pink ones. Or this one, yeah. We end up getting the red swoosh instead of the tail, you know? They make a ton of samples, bro, and they pick which one they go with. Doesn't mean these are coming out. That's not the pair he was wearing. What's the pair that he was wearing, man? What's the pair that he was wearing? Please send me this pic that he was wearing that he's wearing them recently. Please send me this pic, because usually anytime he wears anything different or new, it's all over the blogs. Where is this pic that you're referring to? Adams posted about it. Well, I'm still waiting for the sacks to drop on sneakers that he said it was going to happen too. We're still waiting for the sacks to drop on sneakers. That everybody came in my chat saying that's going to happen. So we're still waiting. We're still waiting for the sacks to drop on sneakers. Soon. Soon, 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 soon. But what are you saying? Travis Tom Sachs collab would be hella crazy. No, man. So it's already 10:30, nothing yet. So I don't even know if they're gonna drop on sneakers, bro. Also, the Blue Unions as well. People were saying the VAA ones. People were saying it's got to drop on sneakers. Yeah. We'll probably get more VAAs. We'll probably get more VAAs at some point. Travis dropping today? I don't know. It's already 10:30. I feel like I would have a lot more back-end checkers in the chat screaming that it's dropping. Not everything drops on sneakers anymore. That is true too. Like I have like 100% H-Town. 100%. We have been seeing a lot more drops not even hit sneakers. Travis Fragments didn't drop on sneakers. Right? Like not, yeah, you 100%, dude. Not everything has been dropping on sneakers, dude. Times are changing, man. Times are certainly changing. Today's game starts at 1 p.m. So you think it could be at 1 p.m.? Could be. It could be. You're right. Maybe it does. But Travis's or VAA's didn't drop on sneakers. Yeah. Sacks didn't drop on sneakers. There's just, no, I'm just saying there's a lot, you got to think about it too. Like, there's a lot of shoes that are not hitting sneakers anymore. For some reason. I don't know why. Dude, things have changed so much, bro. We went from like shock drops for every freaking sneaker, Jordan reserves, all these types of craziness to now it's just dryness, bro. Absolute dryness. You know, things have changed so much in the matter of like 3 or 4 months. It's the sneaker game, like sneaker game evolves like crazy every couple months. They messed with the settings so I can no longer be number 1. You're not dude, what settings, brother? You're number 10. You only have 75 XP, brother. You can stop coming up with these conspiracies. How about get your chatting up? Donate. Do something. I don't know. Not you always think like all these fucking conspiracies, everyone's out to get you. No one can care. Everyone can care less, dude. Main character syndrome, right? Like, they admitted it on live, Ross. No one admitted anything, brother. Get your numbers up. Get your numbers up, brother. If you want to be number 1, how about that? How about donate $20? There you go. New number 1. There's a number 1 right there.
$4.99.
Fucking boss. Heather, where you been, Heather? New number 1 right now. King of the Hill. That's the real, yeah. Heather with the 5 gifted. She shows you what's up.
At Roti 323 not Gorgon became an employee.
And don't, yeah. I like that. Heather just puts everybody in their place. I've fallen off, Ross. You've never fallen off. Stop. You can never fall off. How can you fall off when they got a statue of you at the top of the mountain?
At Zyjujupson became an employee.
I like that a lot.
At Tanya Redondo 6457 became an employee.
I know. Can't fall off when they got a statue built for you at the top. And you're just letting everybody try to catch up. That's all you're doing. You're just letting all the people down below catch up. Watch out. I'm going to enter the Discord and start yapping. Go ahead. Berg will send you, put a foot up your ass. Go ahead. Berg will start coming for you. Go ahead, test them. Don't threaten me with a good time. I'm back though. I'll be here for the live tonight too. Nice. We'll be here. Maybe I'll have M. Me and M will be live tonight.
At Calvin V's celebrates 51 months of membership. Deleted all those messages like you told me to, boss. Can I get the checkout link now?
Thanks for backdooring all those Pokemon cards to me, brother. Everyone wants to know where I get my Pokemon cards. It's him right there. He backdoors everything. I'm coming to shake things up in there, Ross. They need it. Dude, don't piss people off, man. Okay? Just don't piss people off. Is that even physically possible for you? Is that even physically possible for you? Shout out to the Pokemon community. Some did buy my kid's pack at the machine. What happened? Some dude bought your kid his packs from the machine? Nice. Nice. Ross, he knows not better. Dude. Just why? I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, just don't like rub people the wrong way, man. You have more enemies. Like, people like genuinely. Like, everyone's nice. Everyone's cool here. You're the only person I know that pisses everyone off. Yeah, he got 5 6 packs, gave my my 3 kids one. That's nice. Nice. This should be good this week, man. To me, honestly, this is a better card week than sneaker week. A lot of big releases this week. We got Resurgence football, Topps Chrome Marvel this week. This is gonna be a big week.
At ODog 6899 became an employee. At ODog 6899 celebrates 49 months of membership. What a pros. You copying from Kith New Balance drop today? And what you thinking going to happen to your boy JB? You think he's staying or going? Lol.
Ross, you copping Kith New Balance today? No, I'm passing. Passing on the New Balance. Passing on New Balances, and JB's gone. No matter what I want, JB's definitely gone. It is what it is. There's now talks about a Denver package with Jamal Murray, so we'll see. There could be, I don't know. I think within the next 48 hours, he's gone. It is what it is. It is what it is. Celtics done for that. He carried y'all all season. Yep. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. Now it's time. Tatum is the main guy now. So we'll see. But I'm just saying though, this is why I laugh. Everybody says JB is the best, but when it comes to trading and asking him to be on your team, everyone's like, "Nah, we're good. We're good. We're good." Right? So, if he's top 10 like everybody says, then how come nobody wants him? Then how come nobody wants him? And we can't even trade him for a bag of peanuts right now. You know? That's the same thing. Like everybody wants him, but then because he's mad expensive. I mean, dude, that's the going rate for someone that is MVP. What? He's a Finals MVP and a top 5. What not a top 10 player, bro? That's what a top 10 player demands. They just want to break up Boston, bro. No one cares. No, it's not even that though. It's just like it's the front office too. The front office doesn't want to run too many max guys anymore. They don't want 2 max guys. They want 1 max guy and a bunch of good players. When it's time to put money up, they scatter. Yeah. Boston's price is asking too high. Bro, Mikal Bridges went for 5 picks. Mikal Bridges went for 5 first-round picks. Like, what are we talking about? Mikal Bridges trade. Mikal Bridges went for Bogdanovich, Shelton, Shake Milton, 5 unprotected first-round picks. Mikal Bridges went for 5 unprotected first-round picks. So you tell me who's better, Mikal Bridges or Jaylen Brown? Exactly. Okay? Mikal Bridges set the bar. 5 unprotected first-round picks. How's that apples to oranges? Please explain.
Atto.6899 super chatted $2. That's NY tax man. You know they overcharge us.
It's not high, Ross. It's right about New York proven you don't need a max player to win with Hunt, JB, and Boston. Yeah, so asking for 4 first-round picks for JB is not a lot. I don't think 4 first-round picks is not a lot for JB. 4 first-round picks and 2 decent players, I don't think that's a lot. I really don't think it's a lot. I mean, Giannis, the Bucks could have got more. The Bucks could have got more for Giannis. The Bucks could definitely have gotten more for Giannis. But what made it tough was that he only wanted to re-sign with the Heat or the Celtics. So there really wasn't much leverage. All the teams backed out once they said he wasn't going to re-sign. They're not going to trade all these picks for Giannis if he's not going to re-sign. But how high are you rating JB? JB's top 10. He's a $300 million. Yeah, that's a max contract guy. But he's under contract for 2 years. You got him for 2 years. So players get to choose where they want to go now. I mean, he put up, he gave his selection. He said he wanted to go to Miami or Boston. So, yeah. I mean, they battled against each other, so, yeah. The money is the reason why he's hard to move. You think it's the money? I wouldn't let a player dictate where you want to send it. It's not that. It's not that, but it's like, it's the other teams are not going to negotiate. That's the problem, right? You can ship them anywhere you want, but the problem is the team is not going to want them. That's the thing. They're going to move somewhere else. You could ship him anywhere you want. But you need to have another team. You need another team to negotiate. No other team wanted to negotiate. They all backed out. The money is the easiest part to match at the teams. Yeah, I just don't think they value. The thing is, Here we go. It's not has nothing to do with the money. It's the value. It's just like they don't value him as high as as everyone else does. I mean, one dude said he's the 7th best player on a team. If you make second team All NBA, that equals top 10 player, literally. Yeah, that's what I don't know who second team All NBA. There's five players make All NBA. First team, second team. If you make second team, you're top 10. Yeah. I know. They're trying to move him because you have 2 1As. You have 2 1As, right? And at this stage, they've already won a championship. It's been 10 years. So now they're deciding, let's split it up and go with one guy and build around one guy instead of having 2 guys. Because because at the end of the day, what's the point of having 2 good guys on the wings when you have shit bigs? That's the issue. The Celtics have shit bigs, bro. They have ass cheeks for bigs. So it's like to get a well-balanced team, you know, they need to like cut, they need to make a hard decision to have a better balanced team. You know? Their bigs are really bad. Their bigs are really bad for the Celtics. They overpaid him. They're trying to move his contract. Plus, they don't want to pay the 2-year extension. What? Why do they need bigs? All they do is shoot threes. Because they can't play defense, bro. I know you're being a smart ass. Bro, Embiid destroyed them. Okay? Embiid absolutely destroyed them. They couldn't stop Embiid. Ross, they should have kept Porzingis. They couldn't afford Porzingis, man. Porzingis was making like $40 million, bro. They couldn't afford him, bro. You have 2 dudes that are making almost $70 million. You can't have all that money, bro. They can't pay everybody. So Porzingis honestly was a dump. It was a salary dump. Players also don't like playing for the Celtics. That's why they don't pick up big free agents. Bro, talk about talking out of your fucking ass cheeks. Players don't want to play for the Celtics. Okay, and everyone wants to play for fucking New York. Bro, I swear, New York fans are the most fucking delusional people ever, bro. They win 1 championship and think they're the God's greatest thing. Bro, you guys haven't won jack shit. You guys were the biggest laughing stock of the NBA for 50 plus years. I cannot wait till after this next season where your whole team gets wrecked. Your whole team is going to get wrecked after this year. And I'm going to be the first one laughing. Okay? Because once the second, your boy Dolan already said he's not overpaying. He's not touching that second apron. Wait till the chickens come to hatch and your team gets totally wrecked. I'm going to be laughing when all there is left is Brunson on your team. And then reality will set in that, oh shit, we might not win again for a very long time. Wait. Wait. You got 1 year left. Enjoy it. You got 1 year left, and then your team's going to get absolutely decimated. Because the second apron waits for nobody. Red Sox beat the Yankees. We swept the Yankees. Our bum-ass team swept the Yankees. It's an embarrassment. One of the worst Red Sox team I've ever witnessed in the history of Red Sox baseball fucking put a belt to the ass cheeks of New York. Okay? That's why Yankee fans weren't chirping, bro. Worst Red Sox team ever. Swept the Yankees. Yeah. A Laker fan. Who's a Laker fan? You think the Celtics are winning? No, I know. I said we'll see. That's not even. I don't even know what the team looks like. I have no idea what the team looks like right now. I have no idea what the team looks like. And the point was that he's like, oh, that's the reason why no one ever wants to go to Boston. No, what the making shit up. Totally making shit up. Damn, you slept through 85% of the 90s because the Red Sox are horrible, LOL. Brother, statistically, this is one of the worst Red Sox teams ever. Okay? They're on pace to have one of the worst records in Red Sox history. So, I know you won't. I mean, you're used to losing a lot. You're a Mets fan. So, I mean, I know that's normal for you. You were just glazing Brunson and the Knicks a couple weeks ago. What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything, John? The Knicks are going to get decimated after this year, bro. They can't pay everybody. They said they're not going to pay everybody. They're already losing people. Wait. I mean, what are you talking about? I said after this year, they have one more chance. The Knicks have one more chance this season, and then next year their team is going to look totally different. 2028, they're going to look totally different. They just can't afford everybody. The team is old anyways. The team's already getting old. They're already 20. They're all 29, 30. They're all getting up there. They're not going to want to extend everybody. So they got one more year, which is still good. I mean, at the end of the day, they won a championship. They completed the task. Yeah. Dude be arguing with himself. Nobody's even a Knicks fan. Bro, even if you're a Lakers fan, bro, you have no, what the hell? Where are you talking about being a Lakers fan? I mean, you got AR. You got AR for the next 4 or 5 years. Good luck. You don't know what? To be honest, you have no teeth anymore as a Boston sports fan living in Orlando. Can't be taken seriously outside the Northeast wearing 15 different hats. Just stay in your lane. Boston doesn't claim anymore. Brother, that has to be one of the stupidest comments I've ever read in my entire life. That has to be, congratulations. You have the dumbest comment of the day. The absolute dumbest comment of the day. Congratulations. Do you know how many fans of teams that don't live in the same state? Imagine thinking you have to live in where you were a fan. No shit. Talk about, bro, talk about how many people in this chat that live in a different state other than the team is. Right? It has to be one of the dumbest comments ever. But that's, I mean, that's no surprise from, you know, from probably a toothless moron, okay? That probably still lives in mommy's house. So if I move from Pittsburgh, I can't be a Steelers fan anymore. No, apparently not. I live in Atlanta, and I'm an Arizona Cardinals fan. Yeah, dude, talk about a moron, bro. I know, he thought he ate with that comment. He wrote a whole paragraph, thought he ate with that comment just to get cooked by the whole chat. I'm in Los Angeles and I like the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, it doesn't matter, bro. You can live whatever and be a fan of whatever team you want. Right? Like, it doesn't matter. People move too. It's like life changes. Oh, no, here's his comeback. Look at this. Now he's all, Chad is stupid. They don't know ball. They're Pokemon collectors. You wear hats of every team in the league, bro. Bro. Dude, just take your L, bro. Take your L. Take your L. Guys, you only can wear a hat of your team. That's it. That's the rule. You only can wear a hat of a team. He's crashing out big time. You only can wear a hat of a team that you represent. It's a hat, for crying out loud. It's just a hat. I know. Come back tomorrow. You did wear a Dallas jersey once, and I thought it was cringe. Why? Dallas people show me mad love, dog. I love the city of Dallas. I love the people of Dallas. Dallas has showed me nothing but love. There's so many people in here that are from Dallas. Dallas Sneaker Con, everybody was great. I have nothing but love and respect for the city of Dallas. And I have an Emmitt Smith jersey. Like, Emmitt Smith is a beast. Emmitt Smith is like used to be one of my favorite players growing up. Who didn't love Emmitt Smith, man? Man, it was like he was that dude. Is it Dallas SneakerCon soon? Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah. This is the same chat that tried to say I couldn't be a Cowboys and a Bills fan. Really get the hell out of here. Fan, you know you want to be a fan. Wait. You're a Cowboys and a Bills fan? I mean, you like Barry over Emmett? I mean, I don't remember Barry as much. You know? I mean, those Detroit teams were so bad. So bad. Growing up in Cali, you were either a Cowboys or a Niners fan. Yeah, I doubt you were like a what? A Raiders or a Chargers fan. I mean, what happens if you grow up in a city where there is no team? Like, what if you grew up in Alabama? What if you grew up in Alabama or, you know, like I don't know, like not Louisiana, can't think. Alabama, North Dakota, South Dakota, Iowa. So you can't be a team. You can't have a team. Vegas never had a team. I know. Like, what do you do? Can't be a fan. You don't have a team, right? You don't have a team. You pick the team you're closest to where you live. I guess. I mean, I'm a Patriots fan. I'm a Boston fan, but I do, I do appreciate some of these players that are nasty. Like, I do like football. I do enjoy watching football. So it's like, but I could care less who wins the Super Bowl. I mean, yeah, I'll pick who I think will win, but I'm not gonna lose sleep. Oklahoma Sooners. I'm a Bucks fan. I mean, M's a Detroit fan. If my team's not in it, like, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Detroit win, but I'm not gonna lose sleep if Detroit doesn't, you know? But yeah, that's my girl's team, is Detroit. Yeah, it's a lap, Clizzy. Actually, you're lucky. You lucky you grabbed some packs last night. I'll save you from that lap. Go, 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 go. Go get your shoes. Go get your green moss. Full size run right now. Go, 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 go. Detroit will never win. You never know. Damn, a heat advisory right now. Do you want some bacon? Want me to put some bacon in? Turkey? What's up? Did it go? Go, 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 go. Why did Clizzy just get timed out? Smash that like button. Absolutely. Hit that like button. Already sold out. Big size is gone. They're already gone. No, they still got sizes left. They still got some sizes left. You ain't got to lie, John. You ain't got to lie. That's it. Why? I don't know. It seemed like most of the sizes probably, most of the pairs went through the raffle. Yeah, you probably had to sign up for the raffle, dog. Most people probably got them through the raffle. So did anyone cop the Travis shoes? A few people did, but not many. A couple people did. Everyone's thinking maybe 1 o'clock, but I don't know. There's really not much going on with these. We'll see if anything happens at 1 o'clock for the first World Cup game. But I mean, I ended up getting a 10.5. But I only got a 10.5 because Mr. Plow ended up sending me a invoice. So at least we'll have an unboxing and we'll take a look at them. But other than that, yeah. I didn't see anybody hit a big size or nothing in the Travises. No big sizes, nothing. Everyone hit the Travis raffle. I did not see anyone who said they lost. Yeah. It's like one of those situations where I felt like everybody that wanted them got them. There's not many people entering these raffles, dog. This is a good time if you want some of these shoes because there's just not a lot of people spending money and buying shoes right now. So, like the raffles and stuff, I think you got a good chance of getting shit. If there's any decent stock, there's a good chance you'll get a pair. Short week this week. Yeah, a lot of people on vacation this week. We're chilling, bro. Not really a big sneaker week. Tons of good cards and stuff. Tons of good releases for cards and stuff. And we'll be live ripping and shipping and dipping. So we'll be hanging out all week. There's really not much. All-Star Game Philly. Oh my God. The Philly Air Force One should be a trash can. Philly Air Force One should be a giant trash can. Literally. Should be a I'm going to put that. Should be a trash can for Philly. Should be the color of a trash can because that's what Philly is. Trash. These are so bad. Yu-Gi-Oh! Air Forces, you like those? Yeah. They kind of, I don't know, they're kind of basic, nice, simple shoes. Simple sneakers, nothing too crazy. You know, simple shoes. There's really not much, chat. I mean, people were talking about these Kobe's. Protro 6s. People like Protro 6s. People messing with the Protro 6. These will do okay. But just a crazy time right now, chat. Really crazy time.
Just another all-white Air Force One. Nike went back to actual 2001 samples, took them to the factory, and worked directly with the development team to rebuild the shape, proportions, and details from that era. That matters because the 2001 cut is a version a lot of Air Force One fans, including myself, consider one of the best shapes the model has ever had. And once you put it next to the 07 pair, the differences start to show. The first thing is the overall profile. The swoosh placement has been adjusted, giving the 2001 cut a different look from the side. The collar also drops a little more, which changes the top line of the shoe, but keeps it closer to that early 2000 shape. Now remember, the 07 pair comes from the Air Force One anniversary era, and that version basically became the standard model most people know today. The 2001 cut brings back some of the smaller details that got lost over time. Up front, the signature metal lace doubre is gone. Instead, you get the mini swoosh on the eye stay, which completely changes the lacing area. Then you get to the toe box. It's sleeker and more refined compared to the 07, but still keeps that chunky Air Force One feel that we all know and appreciate. Flip to the back and the heel tab is different too. The 2001 pair has a shorter, more curved heel tab, while the 07 pair sits a little taller and more upright. On the outsole, it's one of those details you really notice in person. The 01 pair has deeper ridges and more defined shape underfoot compared to the 07. My personal favorite detail is the collar thickness. There's more padding around the ankle, the sock liner feels more cushioned, and the inside gives the shoe a more premium feel overall. Now, I wouldn't say the leather is crazy, but it is definitely premium and a step up compared to a lot of general release Air Force Ones we've seen recently. As an Air Force One fan, I was very happy to see this cut come back with the Nigo Air Force One collaboration, and now we get it on the triple white pair that I grew up with. Hopefully we get to see this more in the future, but the best part about it is this sneaker is available early on Complex, so hit the link in our bio to shop. And for Complex, this is...
Bro, no one's gonna know. No one's gonna care. Just for you hardcore sneakerheads. The hardcore Air Force One fans. But most people are not gonna know. Most people are not gonna care. There you go. So we're gonna charge more? LOL, that's a money grab. It is. It's a money grab, man. Everybody wants money. Money, money, money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the Greninja. Show me the Trikachu right now. Let's go. Wait till they hit the outlets. Yeah. Show me the case hit and it's a 10. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Ross, I got some pitch black packs at the card show this weekend. It'd be hitting like CR. How'd you get pitch black? Pitch black is not even out yet. They had them at the card show. It's coming tonight, the Trikachu. Let's go. Let's go. We'll see, man. We're due for something. I mean, I'm itching. We need a big hit, man. We need a big hit. Monster hit. He's talking about the Chinese packs. We're itching for a big hit, man. Let's go. Tinkle time. What up? Run it up. Absolutely. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, English dude was selling Perfect Black 2-pack blisters, and they don't sell until A2 sticker on them. Yeah, he must have got them early from like I don't know. Technically, he shouldn't have been selling them, but yeah, people are. How much was he charging? Just curious. Ross, what's a good price compared to prismatic ETBs? I mean, I haven't checked the market, but prismatic ETBs, you trying to jump on them? They got it at one. I mean, market's like 170, 175, 180, right around that. Actually, it took a dip. Wow, prismatic took a dip. There was a big pump. Damn, it went up to $200? Holy shit! It's at 196? Someone just pumped it, huh? What? Everything is like 180, but like, again, I don't know. What? Someone pumped and bought a shit ton. 54 of them. At 200. It came down a little bit. Damn, shit might be, it's at 195 now. That's crazy. Where's damn, SPC's 330. Oh no, 308. Market's 330. 321. Shit. Shit, that's high. I saw a blooming bump. Someone bought out Bloomin'. Look at that, man. Look at that, bro. It was at 340, 340 for the longest time. Someone just took it to $400, bro. $400. Crazy. Took it to 400. What else? I haven't been 250 on this one. It went up, pumped to 260, came back down, 250, 260. They went up a little bit. Trying to think what else is there. Ascended, Heroes, ETB. What the hell? Oh. Love Paladin box, yeah. Let me see. ETB's been stuck where it's at, huh? About 175. 175-ish. 175. Yeah, they kind of been like that for a while. Someone bought 800 of them. Wow. Who the hell bought 800 of them? Someone bought 800 of them in 800 of them. That's crazy. Prices are still pretty strong. You got to look where the deals are. Let me see. Surging Sparks. Dog. Booster boxes went crazy. $300 now, man. Shit. They're at $300 a booster box. Dude, they were $235 in April. $235 in April. Now in June, they're $300. Unbelievable. ETBs are like 135. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Prices of some of this stuff. Even on a probably I would say on a market that's a little bit slow right now, it's still doing pretty good. Still doing pretty good on a market that's relatively slow right now. Charizard. These Charizard boxes shot up. Look at that. Someone bought 255 of them. They were 230 forever. They were, bro, I remember when these were 150 and people didn't want them. They were $150 and people were complaining. If you bought a bunch of them at 150, crazy. You're doing pretty well right now. $286 right now. 278 average. Crazy. Costco had me 80. Yeah, I'm saying like, but like people went up to it went up to 150 and still like people are like, oh, that's too much. I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, even some of this shit you can buy in the secondary market and it still has so much room for growth. If that makes sense. You know? Phantasmal Flames booster boxes. They're at 463. How do you know which one to invest in? You just kind of like, you kind of just research. You just know. You just know. The Greninja EX box drops Friday. Question is that 2 extra packs. Will they? Is that a score script? Chaos Rising right now is interesting. Chaos Rising is a little bit tricky because they just had Second Wave. Second Wave just came out, so prices are down regardless. Chaos Rising, like, prices are way down right now because they just had a Second Wave. But again, when the Second Wave happened, you gotta give it some time for people to rip, and then the prices will climb. The prices will start climbing again. You know, because this, I mean, I can tell you off the rip, Chaos Rising gets ripped a lot. So you gotta wait. You gotta wait till stuff gets ripped. What's the chase? The Greninja. Chaos Rising is the Greninja guy. Come on, man, Clizzy. You know? Yeah. They just had a second wave, so a lot of it restocked. So once it gets ripped, once it gets depleted, it will start making a run. You know? Wait till people rip a bunch. And then the prices will start climbing again. Then what is the Ascended? The Ascended is the... Oh my god, I gotta show you everything, huh? You have these three. This card is top 10. This one's number 9. This one's number 8. Zarok. You have a gold Dragonite. You have Pikachu EX. Team Rocket Mewtwo. The Mega Charizard. The Dragonite at 3. The Trikachu at 2. And number 1 is the Gengar at $1,400. $1,400. Unreal. $1,400. 14 smackaroos. 1,400. The Pikachu is 1,200. I mean, top 2 cards, bro. It's crazy. 14, 1,200, 800, 600, 400. That's why people buy. That's why it's so expensive. That's why it's so expensive. That's raw. That's not PSA 10. That's all raw. Yeah, it's all raw. All raw. PSA 10 prices has gone down a little. Yeah, it has gone down, but I think a lot of people are just taking the cash and doing a sell-off. It'll probably rebound a little bit in the next few months. It'll rebound. But yeah, the prices have come down. But that's why. Would you say, what's the new, a Greninja EX box? What is that one? Oh, this box. This box is coming out. It's filled with what? Is it 5 and 5? 5 packs of Chaos, 5 packs of Perfect Order? That's not a bad box. That's not a bad box. 5 packs of Chaos, 5 packs of Perfect. Sold and shipped by Amazon. Here you go. You can pre-order it. $64 right now on Amazon. That's a little high, though. There's 2 Phantasmal. Is there? Oh, it is. Yeah, never mind. So it's 2 Chaos, 2 Perfect... No, 2 Chaos, 4 Perfect Order, and 2 Phantasmal. This is $64. It's on Amazon for $64. Actually, don't use that link. Use this link. That's the link for mine. There you go. I might as well use my commission. Target has them for $45. Yeah, if you can still get them. Yeah, it doesn't check out at $64 though. It doesn't. Where does it check out at? Pre-order now. Let me see. 0. It's all out. Sorry. It's in and out. It's not bad, but at that stage though, it's like if you want my honest opinion, I'd rather just get booster bundles of chaos. I'd rather just get booster bundles of chaos. I'd rather just get the 6 packs of chaos, honestly. Yeah. At least vending machines are hitting, yeah. Damn. This is the next big thing, too. Next is official Topps Chrome Update basketball is coming this summer. Pre-order on July 7th. That's going to be huge. Dude, they are milking this, though, man. I don't know, man. They are milking this, man. There's so much cards, dude. Their release calendar for Topps is just insane right now. Absolutely insane. I don't know how many people can keep up with it. That's why I'm looking forward to Marvel, because at least Marvel is like, it's something new. At least Disney too is relatively new. But there's so many sets, bro. Baseball, football, soccer. At least Marvel's new. Pre-order Topps Chrome Update, another basketball set. Football, you got Topps Chrome Black, like right off the rip too. It's like you got Resurgence one week and then Black the next week. You have basketball, even though Motif is like wicked expensive. That's a high-end product. There's so many sets. There's so many sets. It's way too many sets. And the fact that they do pre-order and then regular drop, so it feels like there's like 2 drops of every set. You know what I mean? There's like 2 drops of every set. You know? There's just so much. At least they're reasonable. Only $500 plus a box a few times a week, right? Right? But I can't wait. I can't wait for Marvel. I just got shipping notification for my value boxes. I can't wait for Marvel. Absolutely super hyped on Marvel. Dude, Aaron Judge is going to be in Marvel too. That's funny. Aaron Judge is in a Marvel comic book. That's going to be nuts. Pull the Aaron Judge auto Marvel card. Actual comics went inside these trading cards. That's so sick. Does Top still own Garbage Pail Kids? Asking for a friend. Yep. 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 They do like special things though with Garbage Pail Kids. They end up putting up some of the Garbage Pail Kids in some of the sets. They've been mixing it. This is hilarious too though. The Minions cards. Topps Chrome basketball is gonna have Minion cards. Someone's gonna want to collect all these, dog. This is actually kind of cool. The SGA Minion, the Jokic Minion. These are actually real cards. Cooper Flag, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Curry. Those are actually great. Juan Soto Minion. Paul Skeens. But yeah, the Garbage Pail Kids are in like see? Yep. They add the Garbage Pail Kids in these. That's gonna be crazy. Yeah, Garbage Pail Kids 1 of 1. Cat just bought a 1 of 1 Aaron Judge card. There you go. Gummy Aaron. Garbage Pail Kids. Super Fractor 1 of 1. That's probably you probably bought it for like 30, 40 grand. Yeah, they what they do is they made Garbage Pail Kids like inserts, like special hits in some of these sets now. I want some slabs, yeah. You gotta go slab hunting. Oh, I don't really have much slabs, man. I have slabs, but probably not the shit you want. The only Pokemon slabs I have, it's in the mystery box slabs. Like I said, it's a 10. These mystery box slabs. Yeah. What's the benefit of having a PSA Vault Thumb? The benefit is I can sell them anytime I want. They'll cash me out, or I can list them on eBay in seconds. So it's good if you don't have customers or if you don't have people willing to buy slabs. So you could just hit, honestly, 2 clicks and you can sell them for 90%, 80% of market. So. Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong here, but this thing is so heavy. We might have a nuke of a lifetime. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2 of 5. The pull of a lifetime.
Why can't we pull something like this?
We got Finn, Lando, Beaumont, Neenum, Kato Kokonix, Ray, BB-8, Poe Dameron,
Why can't we pull something like this?
Kylo Ren, and C-3PO. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'm wrong.
Why can't we pull anything like that? Gotta watch that Kais video. I did see Kais post a video about like trading sneakers for cards. He kind of got. He got. I mean, selling by rare sneakers and buying cards. Would you say dude is running out of content? I mean, with like, if I'm being 100% honest, I think you could say that about every sneaker channel right now. Every sneaker channel right now is literally grasping. Right now. It's tough. It's tough right now for sneaker channels. It's very tough right now for sneaker channels. For anybody that makes content on sneakers, it's really, really bad. It's really bad right now.
But I honestly do not wear these anymore. I've been trying to sell these for a while now, and I just haven't been able to get the price I really wanted. They do go for like over $1,000 brand new. These days, there's a bunch of conventions. So when you go to your account, or when I go to my account, I go to my offers tab, and as you guys can see, somebody has offered me $500. Joshua, actually, shout out to Joshua. So I feel like I could take this, and I think it goes for like $100 or something, so this could be good trade value. I also have this Marvel Kith Beast card. This is a card that came with the Kith serials with these NFL players. So
these are all like, the problem is, like,
it's called the LA Card Show. I don't know, it seems like
a lot of these guys need help because they don't know what they're doing.
Cool. I never was into the show. I mean, I respect it, I like the characters, but I'm not gonna get into the card hobby, so that's one thing I'm not gonna do. But yo, this is crazy. In every square foot has people. Also, I want to make a disclaimer, I am not into Pokemon, although I do remember getting Pokemon when I was in elementary school. I never was into the show. I mean, I respect it, I like the characters, but I'm not gonna get into the card hobby, so that's one thing I'm not gonna do. But yo, this is, if I can get a box, I would. My first ever card convention. Hey man, have it going? Yes sir. All right, so I just went to my first booth because the guy knew me, so I just showed him these three cards, the Vince Carter, the Beast, and this Steph Curry I have, but he decided to pass, which is totally fine. Again, I'm still.
Yeah, because that shit is trash. Respectfully, bro, those cards are so bad. I mean, I'm no disrespect, bro, like, he needs help. He needs help, bro. Bro, that's just a basic ass Steph Curry insert. And that is a Kith Mr. Beast. Like, that's not even a collectible. Like, I still have my Kith card. Nobody wants that shit. That's why I say nobody wants Kith, man. Kith. That's why I laugh with the Kith cards. Like, there is no market for Kith cards. There's no market for Kith cards. Those cards are ass cheeks, bro. He needs help big time. And that's not his fault. Not his fault. Those cards are brutal, dog.
The Beast, and this Steph Curry I have, but he decided to pass, which is totally fine. Again, I'm still trying to, you know, certain people and certain vendors want certain cards, whatever sells for their clients, so not everybody's gonna take everything, and we gotta shop it around. It's a learning game. I'm still new to this. I don't know if you guys are interested.
We buy like super high.
Yeah, I know. I was looking like this stuff is crazy, bro.
Yeah, you got any high-end stuff?
I'm trying to get into that, but I gotta start somewhere. How much?
Yeah.
How much is this Cooper to 75?
SL was 27.50.
27? Nice. How much is this Curry with the jersey?
This one?
Yeah.
65 pound.
Nice. Oh, that one's sick with the Disney patch on it. All right, dude. Those cards were sick, but unfortunately,
yeah,
those are
flawless. Guys, those are flawless. Flawless is super high end. It's as high. It's the most premium card you can get. Those are on card, straight game worn patches. That's high end stuff. Those cards go for $20, $30, $40, $50, $60,000. Okay, he is
out of the budget. We're
yeah,
talking
way out of
like
the budget,
thousands
bro.
and thousands. Auto
Yeah.
cards. I gotta find wrestling. I haven't seen wrestling.
This is
but again,
totally
I literally
different.
just got here. The Travis Scott All Star Topps Chrome.
Yeah, Topps Chrome. Those are big time. Those are exclusive boxes.
But
$1,400. Yeah, welcome. Wow, welcome, brother. Telling you, bro. There's more money. There's
100. It's a little much for me. One of one rock right there.
Super
Sick.
fractal
Hold
rock.
on. Look, guys, look who I ran into. No. They don't sell chrome here, bro. You gotta go home. They don't sell chrome here, bro.
Crazy.
What do you
I was
have?
literally gonna text you. I was like,
What is this?
Rayquaza
Rayquaza VMAX. That's a big time card.
VMAX from Evolving Skies. Absolutely nuts.
How much is that?
Like $3 grand. Yeah, absolutely. It's fine.
And basically, now that we're done with the card convention, it's a basketball.
And he ended up getting a Mega Box
2025, 2026, and then we got the WWE Cosmic.
That's not a bad box. A hobby box. He definitely needs help though, man. He definitely needs help. It's a lot, bro. Its cards are totally different. There's millions of sets. Hey, anybody can reach out. I'm not the expert, but I kind of know my way around a little bit. If anybody wants to reach out, him, Seth, more than happy to help. Even Seth. Yeah, he doesn't know the market. He's innocent. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot. For anybody to get into it, it's a lot. It's a lot. Stick to hobby boxes. Brother, hobby boxes are so expensive, though. Like, that's the thing. That's why we run breaks. Is because hobby boxes are so expensive, man. How much you charging for reach out? If they, dude, I need to hire you. Exactly, man. Reach out. You can reach out to my class. $6,000, lock in, Chicken and W's University. Brother, like, you guys, I laugh. Like, the shit on the website is not cheap shit, man. Like, these Disney Chrome boxes are $675 a pop. I would never, ever, ever tell you guys to dome this. If someone wants to dome it, listen, dome it. Okay? But the reason why we do this is because we can open some of this high-end shit. And we can see and hopefully hit something big. Because that's where all the big stuff is. The big stuff is in these boxes. They're not in the, like, it's, you know, it's pretty rare. It's, like, very, very rare. I mean, they show the odds. Again, you guys can see it. It's all available. Okay? It's all available. When you look at a product, download the odds. Download the odds. Okay? It tells you everything. And it gives you a breakdown between hobby, value boxes, mega boxes. And it shows you, it's like, fuck, man, you got 1 out of 2 million packs to hit an auto. It's like...
@Ryan_Cranston became an employee. @Ryan_Cranston celebrates 46 months of membership. Can you prorate the 6K with my 46 months?
Absolutely. Who the F told Topps they could charge that much for cards? It's not even, it's what the singles go for. It's what the singles go for on the secondary market. That's what dictates the prices for these boxes. Right? Right? So that's what I'm saying, like, that's where they get the prices for these boxes, is it dictates how much the singles go for. You know? So it's like, there was a Mickey Mouse card that just sold for $8 grand. Or whatever. You know? I saw, That's So Raven. That's So Raven just sold for like $300. So it's like, there's some, it all dictates. It all dictates how, like, the singles go for. You know? Go to a card show and see what cards go for. Bro, there's totally levels to it. 1 of 1 Panini sticker is messy for going for 100K. Yeah, man. I mean, there's an auction called Alt. Oh, it might be just... All the auctions. Okay, right now, there's a $850,000 bid for a green Wemby. Why can't I say his last name? $850,000 for this one-of-one Wemby card. $500,000 for this Gold Star Rayquaza. Okay. $113,000 for this Shohei Ohtani. Okay. Ohtani card. That's an auto to 150. Okay. Patrick Mahomes, rookie auto, 110,000. Tom Brady, gold kaboom, 96,000. These are all bids. All these are 80,000 right here. 80,000, 80,000. A lot of it's all vintage. There's only one new modern card in here. Only one new modern card, and that is this Luka. This Luka 1/1 PSA 9 out of 2025 Bowman Sapphire. $44,000. Yeah, there's levels to this, brother. There is levels to this shit. There is absolutely levels to this shit. Wemby, both to hit $1 million. How insane is that? Going back to this, the Zard. The Skyridge Zard, $80,000. 3 days left. 80,000 for the Zard. Yeah, man. I don't know what to say, dude. Like, there's a lot to it, man. I mean, LeBron rookies are going crazy right now. 30,000. Damn, this gold Tatum, 1/1. No, it was 3 out of 10. This gold Tatum, 29,000 for Tatum. Wow. Josh Allen rookie, 28,000. Fat Moto, what up? Welcome back.
At Fat Moto became an employee.
Like, these are all, these are all $26,000. 26,000, 21,000, 20,000, 20,000. All Wemby's, Jordan cards, Brady cards, Mahomes, Curry. This is just another week. Messi, kaboom, $11,000. Yamal, $11,000. $10,000, Jesus, for this Cam Ward. I mean, we're still trying, bro. We're trying to rip something out of these boxes, bro. We never know. We're trying, dog. We're trying to get somebody, like, get some shit paid, bro. You never know, man. We're trying to get some shit paid, dog. But yeah, man, there's a lot of money in cards, bro. Even these are 6,000. You're like, but $6,000 is a lot too, bro. These are all 6,000. Kobe Bryant auto, 6,000. And these are all bids. 10 bids, 11 bids, 11 bids, 2 bids, 13 bids. Yeah. Ross, you pulled a kaboom. I pulled 2 kabooms in one night, but they're not messy kabooms. Like, messy kaboom is different. You know? But yeah, I've pulled kabooms. Kabooms go for hundreds of dollars. Hundreds. Hundreds. Who is buying that? Investors, bro. I mean, people thinking Wemby's gonna be the next big GOAT, bro. Ohtani, like, people are buying that, man. Ohtani shit, 82,000. It's investment, bro. People are investing into it. You going for a Resurgence today? I'm not sure. It's a pre-order. We'll see how much it is. So, yeah, we pulled some decent stuff here, man. 95K for a Cliff Able. I'll take that card. I have that card. I'll take 95 bucks. You do not have that card. But yeah, when you see, you know, I mean,
Topps Chrome, my Whatnot store tab. So if you guys little Steph Curry action, one of them's like a Jamal, both of those. Probably do it later. Dude, he also got me pure. I love a good Anthony Edwards. Whoa. I just saw who he got on the back. Woo, we got a Cooper flag. Nice. Anthony Black. And then our last card of the day. Two of these SGA cards. This is probably my favorite card out of the pack.
I mean, he got skunked. His best card is Cooper.
Flag. We got a to 150 Jalen Williams. We got this Jamal Murray. Like,
yeah, like no disrespect, you got kind of skunked.
An auto in one of these packs right here. Not. Honestly, feels like a scam. Honest. Gunther insert, and then Tonga Loa. Was this worth the price? Absolutely not.
That's what I'm saying. Skunked. I mean, that's why you don't dome it, bro. Absolutely. Skunked. It happens. Happens to everybody. Read the comments. Getting back into it because everyone else knew this was going to happen eventually. When the trend sneakers are dead, you have to switch it up to what's hot. And that's trading cards. Shake my head. Been seeing so many resellers switch over to TCG, line, vending machines. Vaughn spent the whole video trying to prove, after he said he ain't trying to prove anything. He's in the WWE cards, but only shows collabs with Travis and Bape. The GOAT. Great collection, amazing sneakers. Damn, this is getting sad. This guy was the man 10 years ago. It sucks seeing him just follow trends and try to stay relevant. I mean, you're going to have hate anyways, bro. I still get hate, but I mean, dude, I mean, at the end of the day, dude, like, I don't know what people want to happen, bro. I don't know what people want to happen. I don't know what people want to happen. I know, but like, I mean, it's tough. Everyone's in a tough situation, dude. It's like, you know, it's like, I mean, he probably gets more comments on something like this of hating. He probably gets more comments on people hating than he does on regular sneaker content. It's just, it's tough. It's a tough situation for anybody that makes sneaker content right now. I mean, truthfully, Ross, people just love to see others go through misery. It just is what it is. But I don't, like, again, like, I don't know what type of content he could do. Like, I don't know what kind of content you could do. You know what I mean? Like, which is exactly right. I told you 100% I was right. His last video, I visited the lowest rated sneaker Nike store. Only 33 comments. He got double the amount of
Some
comments.
Nike stores are just absolute.
He got double the amount of comments on a card video than he did on a regular sneaker video. He does. He got double the amount. Double the amount of engagement. He got double the amount of engagement. Uh. Ross, we need more Glizzy content creators. Hey Ross, are we getting a second chance at the sneakers app for the Travis cleats? I'm not sure. I am not 100% sure on that. Watching Brazil top of the hour, knockout rounds. Yeah, Brazil top of the hour. Brazil top of the hour. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Cam is thriving, though. My biggest deal ever, $70,000. This dude's, damn, this dude sold $70,000 worth of shoes. Why am I getting, stop.
What is up, guys? Cam's Kicks here, bringing you guys another video. Now, this video, guys, is gonna be insane. This is the most expensive sneaker collection I have ever purchased in my entire career of reselling sneakers. Now, I have been reselling sneakers, guys, going on a decade now. I believe I started in 2017, really started to focus more on it between 2018 and heavily into 2020, of course, as you guys know, for a lot of people that have been watching since the beginning. So thank you for all the support there, guys. And we've been really having fun with the RV life content. And now we're just kind of taking a step back a little bit, trying to generate some more money before we hit the road again. And we decided to purchase this major sneaker collection today. So if you guys want to come along with me right here, while we're in Albuquerque, Haley's family has been kind enough to let us use this detached one-car garage. You guys have seen it a little bit in the last video, I believe. And we completely cleared it out, gutted it the last couple of days, and got it ready for this collection because this is gonna be insane, guys. It is over 400 pairs of sneakers, and we agreed on $70,000, guys. It's
70,000?
Be close. The room that I had in it was like...
Was it a lot bigger?
20.
At the last, 5 years, I have a lot of bulk buyers that I sell to, and then just a customer base as well. When you got that many pairs to wear them all.
I didn't wear any of them.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd lace them up, see how they look, and then don't wear them.
How long you been collecting for?
Since before high school, or going into high school.
Okay. A 200 pair collection in Tennessee, literally a couple days ago, and it's being shipped out. You've had it for like a lot of it over 10 years, like something like that's from 2014.
Everyone's getting rid of their
all this stuff
collections.
would've been the day it came out, probably.
Wow.
Everyone's getting rid of all their collections. $70,000. He's got to sell them individually.
Tomorrow. It was just taking so long. This is the remaining pairs that we have to go through, mark off the list, and now we're just getting all the shoe boxes in these totes right here, storing them in the house. So I'll show you guys. Look at this. We got clear containers with sneakers in them stacked to the roof.
$70,000.
To the roof, to the roof.
Oh, hey, Haley.
Okay.
I like your haircut.
How many pairs he
Everyone
said?
comment down below how beautiful Haley's haircut is. And then this is our old inventory, like 50 pairs left that we had just kind of in the corner.
How many
We
pairs?
definitely got to do some better organizing. This is how it's looking on this side. We're going to stack it to the ceiling. We're going to create rows kind of going through each side. So this is finally the end of day one.
Damn, talk about cooked. Average price $175 a pair. Holy smokes, that dude got fucking cooked.
Stay tuned for day two. We're gonna do it in the same video. It's gonna be one long sneaker buying extravaganza, and somehow we have almost 200
That guy
pairs
got
being
fucking
delivered
cooked
tomorrow. So this is gonna be crazy.
If you're not
Containers with sneakers.
I mean, look at all the shoes, bro. They're all $200 plus J's.
Absolutely amazing. It looks
This
like
guy got fucking
a
cooked.
sneaker museum in here. Look at
That's not bad, especially if they're worn. I don't think they're worn, bro.
this. We got
I don't think they're worn. Because he said, I was like, I'll just try him. Like he said, quote unquote. What did he say here?
The other one.
okay. Some of them just laced up, but
Just
never
laced up.
wore
I
them.
was gonna
yeah,
wear 'em maybe, and didn't.
never got around to it. Yeah.
Yeah, look, it's still got the eBay tag on them.
Cool. Yeah, I know it's tough when you got that.
How can you wear
pairs to
400
wear
pairs
'em.
of shoes?
I didn't wear any of them.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd lace them up, see how they look, and then don't wear them.
How long you been collecting for?
Since before high school, or going into high school.
I think 175 is a good price to get rid of them. Oh, for sure. But he took a massive loss. I mean, I saw some foam posits in there too. A ton of foam posits. All these J's are $200 a pop.
We got clear containers with inventory.
you know what to do.
Our little sneaker office that we
All
set
the
up.
foam
I just wanted to
posits.
show you guys some more pairs because I know I didn't show you guys a lot of them. This is a really good one right here. This is the mirror blue foam
Yes.
posits. I love this. This is such a gorgeous foam posit, and this actually chips off. It's notorious for knowing that. So to see a dead stock icy pair like this, it's amazing because this shoe I want to say came out maybe 12 years ago, so definitely a long time ago. We got like the shooting star foams, dead stock. I love this. This is one of my favorite foam posit colorways. The metallic red.
I'd rather sell and continue to. Oh yeah, that's why Cam's thriving right now, bro. He's gonna turn 30,000. He's gonna probably make. He's probably gonna make 20,000 profit on this. 70K. He spends 70K. He's probably gonna sell each pair individual. He'll probably make an extra $20,000 doing it. Yes, it's probably gonna take a lot of work and it'll probably take time. But he's probably gonna make probably 20K doing this.
This is one of my favorite foam posits that you don't see anymore. The Phoenix Suns.
Right?
So
He'll
really
probably
good
make
pairs.
20K. Easily.
As you guys can see, even has like an amazing Nike basketball collection. Like
It might
this
take
used to be
time,
a
though.
Grail, the Cork LeBron 12s right here. I remember in middle school, this was
Oh,
a
yes,
super
bro.
sought after pair that I wanted. This was my all-time grail back when Nike basketball was popping when I first got into sneakers. The What the LeBron 11. And to see
Yes.
a dead stock pair in 2026, pretty crazy. These are also awesome. I remember when these came out. The Freddy Krueger LeBron 13s. You just don't see stuff like this anymore. People don't really appreciate it, but it's really cool to see in today's day and age. And look at this. He's even got the Nike Air Mag inspired LeBron. These are really cool as well.
Love this one. The Weatherman bone
Who's buying
posit.
this?
So
People out there,
good
there's
collection.
billions of
That's why
people in
they're
the
so
world,
expensive.
brother.
You guys see the tier level of all this stuff. He's
There's
even got
billions
some
of people out there.
Yeezys, a little bit of everything. And then this pile is like the potential one that he wants to keep. So I don't know. We got to go through and negotiate another grail. If you guys remember all the Whattas that used to be super popular, the What the KD7s, man, this is another one that I would have killed to have in middle school. So it's crazy to have the opportunity to buy collections like this where not only do I get one pair.
You think the guy selling his collection lost money overall? Dude, lost hundreds of dollars. He probably lost 30 grand. This is easily a 100K collection. 100K collection. He probably lost 30K. But, you know, like people said in the chat, you know, it was easy, quick, and, you know, took up space, 70K, whatever. You know? Oh, well. 100%.
Like this, but 400 awesome pairs in a great collection like this. So big shout out to you guys for making this possible.
All right, guys, we just wrapped up that deal, and UPS is already here with 200 more pairs. So this is insane, guys. Big shout out to the seller, Trent.
I would definitely sell this collection for 70K. Yeah, just convenient. Easy, cash out. Don't have to deal with all the bullshit. It's not a 100K collection today. No, I mean 100K collection probably retail. Like to pay to, yeah. I'm just saying retail price for everything, probably 100K. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. It's probably, a 100K collection, you probably paid 100K for that collection. Retail with all the prices, all those, easily over 100K. And just dumped it for 70K just to get out of it. Right? Just to get out of it. Yeah. So, I mean, more people selling, bro. But, like, again, why do you think prices haven't gone up and it was all fluff? Because look at how many DS shoes still exist. All that shit was DS, right? I mean, this is just one dude in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Just one guy. Think about how many sneakerheads across the U.S. are still sitting on DS pairs in their closet. This is just one guy in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I bet you there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people like this that have collections sitting and rotting away, DS inside their closet. You know? I'm just saying, dude, there's so much. I bet you there's so much shoes sitting in people's closets that are DS. It's going to take forever for the market to adjust. Because all these shoes, they don't just disappear, bro. You know? So. Too bad all the platforms are expensive. Yeah. But it's just interesting, though. It's interesting to see this because I think this is the reality. I think a lot of people overbought. I think a lot of people just got too addicted and just overbought and are sitting on hundreds of pairs, right? Are just sitting on hundreds and hundreds of pairs. And, you know, I mean, where's my buddy, the Santanic guy, Saint guy that comes at me all the time? At some point, you're going to sell, right? I've been saying this. At some point, you're going to sell. You're going to have to sell your shoes at some point, whether you want to or you don't want to. Everybody sells. Everybody sells their collection at some point, whether it's, you know, to pay for some other stuff or to, you know, make more extra room in the house. At some point, everybody sells. It's just a matter of when. I like that nickname. That's a good nickname for you. At some point, you're gonna sell. Like it just, you can't, like you just, You know, at some point you're gonna sell. Whether, you know, I seen what Elliot sell because he wanted to make room for a new baby. You know, so it's like, I mean, everybody sells at some point. So it's just interesting. Like 400 pairs, that's a fucking deep collection, bro. That's a big ass collection. And in all fairness, I bet he's kicking himself because he probably should have sold sooner. You know, he probably should have sold sooner. He's probably kicking himself because this is right now is the absolute worst time to sell. But at the end of the day, you kind of have to take it on the chin because it's not going to turn around. Like, it's not going to get better anytime soon, you know? So it's like you're in a tough situation regardless. And I'll tell you personally, like, you know, if you haven't sold by now and you're looking to sell, you might as well, because at the end of the day, it's not going to turn around.
All the way from Kansas.
It's not going to turn around. You know, so you might as well, you know, you might as well just take it on the chin now. Yeah. That's true, Ross. I got rid of 1,200 pairs. Bro, when I first met you, you had shoes all over your dining room table. You had shoes everywhere. You had shoes on top of shoes on top of shoes. There's a reason why you got the reputation, the New York dad. You had every shoe. Literally every shoe. I remember, show your W's. Show your W's. Collection was massive. Massive, massive. The market isn't going up. No, the market's not going to change anytime soon. It is what it is. If not, it's probably going to go down. So it's like, you better take your, I mean, you can always look hindsight, like shoulda, coulda, woulda. But at the end of the day, you got to figure out what you got to do now. I mean, I sold most of my shoes when I moved years ago because I literally couldn't fit it. I couldn't fit all my shoes in. I only had one U-Haul. So I had to make a tough decision, and I agreed with Wanted. I would sell most of my shoes on Wanted. So I dumped like half my shoes on Wanted. But yeah, things have changed, bro. Things have changed. It's just interesting, man. It's cool to see these videos because, again, like, you get to see what real life is, right? You get to see what real life is right now for people. Take what you can get now. Market's not going to get better anytime soon. Facts. 100. You couldn't have said it any better. You know, especially all those shoes that you got sitting in your closet that are DS that you don't plan on wearing. Hey, might as well, bro. Might as well. If sneakers was still hot, I don't think we would see this many people getting. If sneakers was still hot, I don't think we see this many people getting collections. So you're saying, what do you mean? Oh, selling collections if sneakers was still hot? Maybe. 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 But I'll tell you this, from my perspective, if sneakers was still hot, or if sneakers become hot again, I'm gonna handle it differently. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna go in guns blazing and buying everything up. I'm still gonna be selective. Even if the market was great, I'm not gonna even if the market is great, I honestly, I'd probably sell most of my shit still. Cause I look back, bro, you probably should have took the money. At the end of the day, you probably should have took the money. Right? You should have took the money. Ross fell out of love with sneakers. It's not even that. I just love money more. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. You know? I mean, you know? And like, I don't need to have 1,000+ pairs of shoes. I don't need to have 500. You know, I don't need 500 pairs of shoes anymore. You know? I can be fine with 20 pairs of shoes. Even that's a lot. 20, 30 pairs of shoes. You know? I can live and be perfectly fine with like 20, 30 pairs of shoes, and that's a lot. You know? And just keep rotating. 40 is perfect. I have about 100 to money. Yeah, I think 40 is perfect, and then you could keep rotating that 40. You know what I mean? You could keep rotating that 40 out if you want some of the newer stuff, right? Some of the stuff that hasn't been getting worn lately, you can just rotate it out. I mean, even that. That just sounds more manageable than having a bunch of shit you don't even know what you have anymore. Like it gets to the point where it's like, oh shit, I didn't even know I had those. You know? You get to the point where it's like, damn, I had those? I haven't seen those in a while. And that way, too, it's like, I can just appreciate, I don't know, like, for me personally, I just want to appreciate the stuff I have, too. And, like, makes me, I don't know. Like, I don't know, for me, like, having, like, a lesser amount of shoes, I just get more wear out of them. You know? I get more use out of it. I don't know. I just for once would see like the ones in boxes more than once every like couple weeks. Yeah. I don't know. Ross, do you have a grill that you would hope that to one day cop? I hope to get a used pair of Red Octobers at some point. Maybe. But like, George, I have a pair of Air Yeezys and I've worn them once or twice. It's like I couldn't justify myself wearing like $5,000 pair of shoes. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like Red Octobers would certainly be a fucking grail, but I would never wear those. You know? I would never wear those. That's the thing. I had a damn sneaker store in my house. Oh, yeah. Why what? Why what? Why wouldn't I wear $5,000 pairs of shoes? Because it just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't feel right. If I had maybe like millions of dollars in my bank account, maybe I could justify it.
At 33_ Ike became an employee.
Welcome, appreciate you, brother. Thank you. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I'd rather have the $200 shoes or $300 shoes that I like and take the $4,700 or the $4,500 and put it towards something to make me more money. That's just me. I'd rather take the 4,500 and just reinvest it and try to make me more money. So why did buying them feel right? You're stuck on justifying wearing them. You skip justify buying them. Who, me? Justified buying what? You talking about my Air Yeezys? If someone offered me $5 grand for my Air Yeezys, if someone offered me four grand for my Air Yeezys, I'll let you have them. If you want my 11.5 box with receipt for $4 grand, I'd probably let them go. Easily. Easily. The problem is I'm not gonna find anybody probably right now for a while. I mean, right now, there's listings for $5 grand, $6 grand, $4 grand, 4.5. Like, there's no 11.5. There's no 11.5. I believe you should sell your shoes if you want to, but saying you'd feel weird wearing a 5K shoe, I'd feel weird buying a 5K shoe, but once purchased, them suckers going to feet. Oh, for sure. What I mean by wearing them or like purchasing, I mean the whole thing, the whole package, James, the whole package. I wouldn't buy. I'm like you. I wouldn't, like, at this stage, I wouldn't pay $5 grand for a shoe just to sit on them and look at them, right? If you're gonna pay $5 grand for shoes, you're probably gonna wear them. I wouldn't pay $5 grand for shoes and look at them. Facts, 100%. I know you're trying to backtrack it to the step of buying them, but I wouldn't even make that first step. You know, I wouldn't even get to that first step because I wouldn't even purchase them because I couldn't justify. Yeah, I agree. If I had boatloads of money and like, yeah, I would wear them. 100%, James. I'd wear them. You know? Okay. Ross, you wear your Mars yet? They're going for, I wore my Mars, yeah. I love them. I love them. All right, guys. That's gonna be it for this first stream. I'll be back again tonight to rip packs. We'll be back again tonight. Rip some packs, hang out, chill, stuff like that. We'll be back. We'll be back tonight, chickenandws.com. Only got a couple spots left for the Pokemon box, Phoenix, and then also to the Alaska break. We got a few spots left for the Alaska break. So that is going on. So check out the website. Appreciate you guys. Thanks, James. Enjoy your day too as well. Dr. Yang pull. I'm not sure yet. I got to decide. I'm not sure. I got to see how much it goes for. I'll be thinking about it. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your Monday. I'll see some of you guys tonight. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. When are the shoes dropping for Travis Scott? I don't know if they're even dropping, to be honest. With all this stuff, people are checking 1 o'clock for the first game for Brazil. But I don't even know if they're dropping. They barely even dropped yesterday. There was barely any hits yesterday. So that could be the whole stock. Who knows? I don't even know if they're dropping. So, all right, guys. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys later. Peace.